And I even have time to save at the very beginning to do the actual, camera cutscene skip. I've never done it before. I never knew how to do it.
The peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Loyal Hillians, the impending...
Yeah, but still, like, even though on the Series X, it's still a couple of seconds faster than the Xbox One version of it, but other than that, everything is about the same. Well, I'm also going to do, I always do the same thing at each marathon that I do with this game. I'm going to have people try and guess the codes, and if somebody gets a code right, then it's $20 that I'm donating. But it never happens, and nobody ever guesses the code correctly. That's why I set it at such high standards. Polish bootleg.
They're coming. Quick, Fen, jump up.
I mean, I could watch these cutscenes all day long. I never, ever get tired of this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so... You can never... I would probably say it's my second favorite game of all time. And if you ask, my favorite game of all time is Paper Mario. Which is actually on the marathon that I'm going to be running this for right now. We're doing a glitchless run.
Gotta be joking. Thank you. Get back inside.
It's my favorite game of all time, and I've never beat it. I didn't put my subtitles on. Watch me not get Beluga skip. Oh wait, there is subtitles on. Good. I wasn't really paying attention. I have this good luck charm where I feel like I get Beluga skip every time I have, like really early when I have subtitles on. What's your Beluga time before you just safety save it? 6 minutes. Most of the time, if I do about a 6-minute one beforehand, I should be safe. You would be surprised. The past couple marathons, well, no, one of them I was fine. The other one I had to completely, get out. 2 minutes. Or 2 hours, not 2 minutes, 2 hours. Uh-oh. Yeah, 2 hours is the estimate. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a bad player, it's just that I have slower loading times. Thanks, Keanu. Bam Bam was in here and he's like, holy shit, what is everything? Oh no, I expect that. I always die in Petrula Max. Or the final fight, yeah, I die every time.
We're gonna be able to pay to get the hovercraft fixed with that.
Bam Bam has never seen the HD version, and he's like, what is this menu? What is this? What is this? I'm like, this is how the game always looks.
Una per Aramis. Bueno, Yid, but be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something got inside your psyche.
Alpha sections. Patrol 21. All's clear. You may go up without fear.
Oh yeah, I've done this quite a few times. I practiced this a ton for, I've run this at, GDQ Hotfix before, so, I practiced, like, 2 weeks straight with nothing but this game. So, it was well practiced. Well practiced.
I'm coming to you live from the southern.
I'm confident in a lot of stuff. The only time that I'm not is laser skip. I get nervous every time.
Miss, a word for our listeners.
Yeah. Well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet. Keep doing nothing.
And next time, there'll be nothing left here to save.
Cut. Hey, Pop, stay zen. Don't get your snout bent out of shape. All right, boys, that's a wrap. Pack it up.
Thanks, Paige. If it wasn't for you,
I mean, at one of the last marathons, I actually soft locked during Spirit Reaper because I hit the wire and then walked right into the battle without waiting for the cutscene. So I learned the hard way for that as well. So I learned the hard way to never walk into that, either do it before, wait for the cutscene, or after, and then wait for the cutscene then.
I'm fine, Paige. I'm fine. Still no power?
Nope. Now that the
Shield is on the blitz. We're sitting ducks for every 4X in the area. What the pessimisto?
Your faithful servant, Segundo, has found the answer to your money problemo.
Secundo, we're stuck here. No hovercraft, no shield.
So I always ask everybody who comes in, who's your favorite character in the entire game, Bam Bam?
Units, you want units? You come to Segundo, mia bella. Listen to this. The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection of all the animals on the planet. She pay you dinero for any photo you send with little animal on it. Mira, that beast, for example. You take
I'm gonna submit this to GAQ, yeah.
Units. Even your perro interests them.
Paige Secundo, yeah, I really like. I'm one of the only people, but Peepers is my favorite character in the entire game.
Who could possibly be interested in
Peepers
that
cracks
kind
me
of
up.
thing? We're in the middle of a war, son.
You understand nada, bacon.
Yeah, I am going to submit this to GDQ. I'm hoping that my marathon run coming up will be good enough, and I'll be able to submit that. Ciao.
I found your camera, Jade. I put it right over
Oops.
there.
The exclusive story. Here on Hillis, war has once again reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population. Luckily, our elite...
Messed that up, but I did get the skip. That was the first time I've done that skip before.
Careful, Jade. They seem to be keeping their distance for the time being.
Really? That was bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. There we go.
Okay, Yid. I transferred the dinero to
That was so bad.
Optima service.
I hit the wrong button. I don't know why I decided to roll.
Electricity restored. Thank you for choosing Optima Service.
Shield activated.
As long as you have something to talk about.
Nice work, Jade. I'm gonna go make sure everything's working. Come down here as soon as you can.
Looks like there's a mission for ya.
Jade reporting. Mission M-Disc standing by.
Alright. So this was
Jade
really
reporting.
bad.
Jade.
Somehow I'm still like, because I got the skip, it still caught me up at the same time. If I get in here at like 10 minutes, I'm pretty good.
That you, Jade? We just got one of them M discs. Might be another job for Jade Reporting and Company. If you can read it now, and give me a chance to adjust this stupid decoder player that refuses to obey its master. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. There's quite a few times for donations, but like I said, there's a lot of like what I have everybody do when they help me read during or commentate during this. I always explain the story that's going on. It makes it a little bit more interesting than how long it actually takes, and then after we're done talking about what the cutscene is and what's happening in the story, then I say, well, you can do donations now.
You know this DeCastellat guy?
Huh?
And then there's also some fun facts that we do.
Smells like a track. It's too dangerous.
Are you loco?
What'd you get, Keanu?
Some dinero to protect us from those stinking dams.
Don't you worry,
Don't
Paige.
you worry, Paige. Everything will be fine. If you want, I'll go alone.
No.
134, 36,
okay,
nice.
We'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey, whether you like it or not. Segundo, check over this computer and download a complete version of your OS. You'll be able to take a look at it, Jade. As for me, I'll try to get that stupid hovercraft up and running. I'm here, otherwise this whole place will fall apart.
Cool, got the roll right in. Save like 50 seconds to more golds. Nice.
How's it coming, Jade?
Jade
My biggest time save is in Neutrophil's factory. If I can get laser skip first try and get everything else first try, I can save over 2 or 3 minutes alone there. That's how bad my Neutrophil's factory is, but I either mess up one or the other every time.
I guess we'd better head straight for the Malago garage.
Alright, that's not bad. With being able to do that,
Oh boy. Mr. Hovercraft ain't doing too good.
oh yeah,
Gotta hold on till we get to Mamago's. They've got what we
I've died there. I've died in every single room at this point now. I've even died in the first room where you just have to roll.
That's it. Finito.
I rolled into somebody.
Oh, stupid tugboat! The garage is only 300 meters away.
Mamago garage, you know. Where your mama won't go, you know.
Yeah, I'm not doing... I didn't have enough time to learn that other way of doing the skip. Or the other skip. So I'm not going to be doing that for the marathon, but that's another thing to talk about during this. Like, as long as Beluga skip takes... that's one of the things you can definitely talk about.
Yeah, works to sucker in the client, all right.
So my gold, I will never match up to it. It's first try Beluga skip and my gold.
Gotta get out of this tuna can, Jade!
Yep, it's starting to smell like smoked bacon.
Issa, got a speedcraft motor here to get up.
A speedcraft motor? No problem. Alright. I need all of the bless emotes that you can handle right now. Alright. Well, you don't have to keep running back and forth, but I always do it because it's I find it I get it a lot more. Like I can go back and forth, If you want, there we go. If you get watch Prisoner do it, he's just back and forth. But I seem to get it more when I do it like that. I'll still take that Beluga skip. Like I said, there's so much time save in later game. Yeah, exactly, Keanu. I'm so used to, I just always play on console anyway, so I get used to it. A lot of other people are like PC gamers. I'm always comfortable, more comfortable around, always comfortable around console gaming, so I get used to it. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Come on in here, Paige.
Okay.
I got her first try in PB, so I'm gonna be a million resets a day with the time currently. Well, I'm to the point now where as long as I can be below +2 minutes, I can save time. Like I said, that's how bad this PB is, and with my playing recently, I'm actually...
Now may be a good time.
I'm actually confident if I play good enough in neutrophils that I can PB at any time.
Of a life's work, my little marvels, the jet boots. They run on homemade biocarburant. Here's the pocket of pressurized methane, and here
in the soles are the two turbo reactors.
All you have to do to fire them up is contract your abdominal muscles. It's the transportation of the future.
Like, right now, since I don't play on PC, or until I get PB, I'm not, like, worried about getting world record. I just like playing the game at this point. I will just always have fun with this game. But as I keep on saying, though, I'm super, like, stoked to still be in this community, even when, if,
Cool.
BGE2 comes out. I will be in the community to actually try and find skips.
Another demonstration, just let me know.
Most of my skips and tricks that come with the game are by accident. Like, there's some skips in some of the...
Now.
The only...
Una materia crystal. I will transfer it to the suite to the...
No, I'm not really hungry right now.
Hey, Jade, come look at this.
I'm gonna speed... Oh, I'm gonna speedrun it even if it's bad. I speedrun bad games anyway. Come on, I just made a submission video for another marathon for Barney's Hide and Seek and no controller percent.
What was that?
Crochaks. There'll be more nearby, Jade. They usually attack in groups of 2 or 3.
But it's gonna be only our community that's basically gonna say that it's a bad game. Some people are gonna give it, like, rave reviews, but we're just gonna be like, no, this is a terrible game.
Sweet Jesus. Jellies. Oh, yeah. Ready to meet your maker. Jellies range.
That's true, Bam Bam. Stupid jelly here is messing with me. Oh, you're already here.
Okay.
Wow. He surprised me being here already. That's why I have commentators explain it as we're going into it.
I'll leave this to the expert.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
really it, yeah.
With cutting hammer. Oh, that's for me. No problem.
But that's the fun of it when you're just like, we know how it works. We know how it works, we know what happens, but if the game doesn't want to work, it just doesn't work. And it's, who is it that took the picture of, who was it that took a picture of what actually happens out of bounds for that trick? Because I think it's hilarious that, I always explain it now. It's hilarious seeing half of Jade out of bounds and the other half inbounds. It's hilarious.
Whoa! Count me out, Jade. Hey, Jade! Stick together!
Get up there, thank you.
Don't worry, I'm right here. Nothing'll happen to you.
You mind your P's and Q's, little miss. Respect your elders. Go get 'em, girl.
Oh, alright, I also messed this trick up the other day because Paige would not run through the door. And then he turned around and just started doing his own thing.
Stupid, whatever you are. Jade, need help. Let's go. Now. You gotta open it for me, Jade.
Stand out of his way, make sure he walks through the door. Alright, now have him do the action. Alright, we're good. Alright, now in your, so Keanu or Bam Bam, do either one of you do the fast setup for this and just go for it, or do you actually do the camera setup for it? Because I've accidentally gotten the fast setup here before. You do the fast? Yeah, I only do the slow.
Grace of an ox. Go get him, girl. Now.
Cool. We'll take that, though.
Splendid.
I do fast when I can, but it doesn't behave, then I just do camera. Alright, take a picture of this, please. I forgot to take a picture of this when I was derusting, and Paige had to remind me to take a picture.
We're gonna pulverize them. Hammer time.
Cool. Got lucky.
Okay.
Open your
Oops.
eyes.
Get off me, stupid, whatever you are.
Hey, thanks. Really appreciate it. Alright. Bad breath coming in.
Let's go. Now. It's getting weaker, Jade. Hang in there.
Did we get it? Nice. Wow, that was a really good fight. I think that's one of the best fights I've ever had with him.
Ha ha ha! Not bad for a little girl and an old ham.
We did it, Paige.
All my practice from before is really, really paying off. Except for walking into that. I always forget to walk into that one. Alright.
If you ask me,
We're
there's
coming up on my
something
favorite line in the entire game.
Yes,
I
I don't
laugh
have.
every single time that this line comes up, just because it seems like it was the first line that she ever had to say in the entire game,
Congratulations,
and it's
Miss
so
Jade.
bad.
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really existed. I think I owe you some explanations, Miss Jade.
You'll know it when it comes. It's during this cutscene. I don't know what
Hop in.
I don't know what language you play this in, but the line for the American version is hilarious.
Miss Jade, you have brilliantly succeeded your situation test.
Situation test.
Yes. Please forgive this little charade. My name is Han. I'm a member of the Iris Network.
The Iris Network? The
Rebel organization.
Yes, the Rebellion. Fighting against a threat that no one knows exists. If nothing is done, the entire population will be destroyed.
With the help of the
Right here.
Alpha sections, we can push back the Dom.
It's so
The Alpha
so
sections are
funny to
exactly
me.
what you believe
With
them
the
to
help
be.
of the Alpha
They
section,
capture 10
we can
people
push
for
back
every
the
one that they
Doms.
save.
The Alpha sections have been defending us for years. They take care of the wounded, push back the Dom's attacks.
That's exactly how they cloud your suspicions and gain your confidence. They suck the lifeblood out of our planet exactly as they've done to hundreds of others. The Hylian government
With
didn't
the
have
help
time
of
to
the
react.
Alpha sections,
They were
we can
completely
push
frustrated.
back the Doms.
We can
She
stop
says it
the
one more
Alpha
time
sections.
inside of the
Exactly do you propose
right before
to
the
do
Reaper
that?
fight.
They are
She sounds not
completely
that, but she
aware
says
an
something
uprising
like
of
that really
population
bad.
would spell catastrophe. Bring the proof of this conspiracy to the people, and victory will be ours. More than ever, Jade, the Iris
Yeah,
Network needs people.
basically, yeah.
Help us fight the good fight.
It just sounds like they gave her that line right before she went on to do that,
If you decide
and she
to
didn't know
join
what to
us,
say, and
rendezvous
so
at
she
the
said
Akuta
like
Bar.
that.
Ask for peepers.
With the help of the Alpha
You're free
sections,
to
we
choose
can
your
push
side,
back
Jade.
the Doms.
Did you say peepers?
At the Akuta Bar.
Be sure to remember the password.
Alright, make your guess for the code. Well, not yet. Well, once we get on Volcano, make your guess for the code.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot your reward. Hope to see you soon, Miss Jade.
So, just what does Miss Jade think about all this hoop nanny?
If there's a way to stop this war, we can't let it pass us by.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a gold split. That was really, really good, Black Isle.
Peepers, you know him?
Akuta Bar.
Pedestrian district.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
to be very careful. They say the treasure is guarded by a colony of Krochaks.
Are you gonna be able to watch the marathon tonight? Well, it's morning. It's in like a lot of hours. What time is it right now?
It's that way, Miss Jade.
It is 8:22. It's at 5 o'clock, so a lot of hours.
T-B-U-T-T. Don't break up the team.
Go get him, girl.
Thank you, Miss Jade. Krochaks in sight!
For me, it's on at 5 a.m. in the morning. EST.
Now.
Look out, Miss Jade! They're sending in backup!
If I get a good marathon run, I'll definitely show it off in the thing though, in the Discord.
I'm not really hungry right now.
Oops.
They're coming from all directions!
Nine a.m. for you.
If we get out of this alive, we can buy the stellar motor!
I wish it was like at 9 a.m. for me.
No, I'm not really hungry right now.
I see. Yeah, if it's a good marathon run, I'll show it off anyway. Yeah, my dad works at night times too. I keep on hitting B to pick up stuff for some reason. I've never made that mistake. This wasn't okay. I messed up hitting those. You coming? Okay, cool. Yeah, but it would be awesome if we could get like 2 or 3 people submitting Beyond Good and Evil to the marathon and hopefully finally get it into a G to Q. Because I think Jelly said that he was going to also.
Land ho, Captain. Black Isle, dead ahead.
Well, you can submit up to 5 different games for GDQ. All right, make your prediction for what the code's gonna be.
We really should have a look at the pedestrian district one of these days.
Z7H6. Alright, so I do this just for safety purposes. Mo gets his spotlight right here for me. Because I've run out of money before in the past, and I don't want that to happen again. J6H5. J6H5.
Paige, you here to throw down a few? First one's on me.
Yeah, you got one right. All right, my man.
I may seem a little pushy, but Hillis needs this more than you do.
All right, next code. What's your next code guess?
3. I'm sure you'll like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
Well done,
S5N9. 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 What favors higher end and higher
Allow me to
numbers?
introduce you to Jade, our new agent. I was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper, Iris. Nino, radio
code.
operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker. Hey. On these screens, you can
See,
the
so
majority
instead of
of
just
our
listening to
correspondence.
all this
They
BS
operate
that's
over
going on
the
right
news
here,
from more than 13 different
I just have
systems.
the
You already know people.
I just have the commentators explain the story of what's going on right now, and then I have people read suggestion or read donations because otherwise this is a lot longer.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the command. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hillis contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You could help us to save these people, Jade. Nino.
Yeah,
give us a
and
brief
I've
explanation.
learned how to do that from
Here's
all the
what we know.
marathons that I've done.
The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for
Oh,
the
same
moon.
for me. I just submitted. Nobody's ever heard of it. I run like
None of our agents have
very
ever
small,
returned from these cursed
small
places.
run games.
4 days ago, we lost
I just
contact with
submitted
double agent
DreamWorks
Neutrophils
Dragons: Dawn of New Riders,
our
which is
best
a
agent.
glitch fest that came out in 2019, and then I also submitted
Double H was
Carto,
supposed to have brought back
which
proof
is
of the
a
Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying. A spirit eater. We need someone to take over the mission.
yeah,
Jade.
basically that's what Carto is. It's a puzzle game where you move the.
We need
Uh,
proof. One,
Yeah,
you
you're
can
in the
decide
you're in
who to
that
trust.
obscure speedrunning
2, take pictures of the Alpha
Discord that I'm
sections
in.
and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll
Um,
broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives
But yeah, DreamWorks Dragons is a
Yeah,
glitch
I'd like to
fest
know,
from
too.
2019,
Like, who's actually telling the truth
where you
in
can
all
skip
this?
through every cutscene in the entire game, so you don't have to fight anybody. And then Carto is a puzzler game where you bring everything to you. You solve the puzzle by bringing things to you, and we found ways to get out of the map in a couple of levels.
Jade, you'll have to pick a code
They never
to
pick my
send
suggestions.
articles with.
I didn't do it last month because I was so busy. I also have a thing going on where I'm learning a new speedrun every single month. So I've been busy with that as well, and all the games that I'm choosing are small games. Next month's April is going to be Assassin's Creed China, and then May's is going to be new Pokemon Snap. I need to find a game for June, because I was in the Bully Discord, Bully Scholarship Edition, but I got banned from it for no reason whatsoever. Don't know why. I just went to go on there one day. Fable would be a fun one. Yeah, I have no idea why I was banned from that anyway. But whatever. Screw them, I'll just go and play that casually by myself and not speedrun the game.
You used to be able to get to the factory direct from
Nope, can't shoot here. Too dangerous.
Nope, I can't shoot here. It's too
Alright,
dangerous.
code time. Guess your code.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jade, if he hasn't changed
G5D5. That wasn't a bad code. Oops. If I can get it right. Alright, Impatient Jade coming up.
Let's go.
Kiana was telling me the other day that there's actually there's certain codes throughout the entire game. There's only a certain limit to them. So if you've never run into one, or somebody else hasn't run into them, then it probably never will happen.
Uncle Page.
Because I want R2,
and get home.
I want R2D2 to show up one of these times. He says it never will happen because nobody's run into it. Really? There you go.
Jade, I'm coming. Need a hand?
I've never had to run that far over to get Paige.
Okay, let's get at it. You're gonna go and
The
make
Russian
me wear
release
out
of this
my
game.
boots, Jade.
Why, what's up with the Russian release of this game?
Style and transportation.
That's not all, Jade. That's not all. Ha! So much. A Reaper.
They're sicking a Reaper on us.
Looks like he's on the prowl. He must keep an eye on the ducks. It's getting too risky, Jade. We're needed back at the
Decode the internet locker so I could ask him if there are codes
still
that
can.
If the Iris Network is telling the truth, then this is where we're needed most.
Can you not do the Polish version on here? Can you not do Polish language? Different dev team? Oh. Alright, let's see if we can get the elevator fast. I hate this fight with a passion. Alright, got that first one, and this is where I always fail it. One more. Cool. First try, we'll take that. It was released in Polish magazine that you can never buy it from for a limited time.
Your sunny smile is thanks enough.
Yeah, I'll give you a sunny smile.
No problem.
There is no digital release. Only disc. I will take that elevator fight any day.
Where you going?
Gonna take a look over there.
It's a minute faster?
Looks like I'm stuck here. Be careful!
Nothing to worry about.
Guess your code. We have another code coming up, so guess it.
Got it, Sean.
Two, 3, 4, 5.
Shawnee,
it should work.
Q8C4. Alright, this is the only time during a marathon that I have them listen to the dialogue, because this dialogue, the first interaction, is hilarious.
You alright?
They turned my brain to jelly.
Are you our contact? Are you Double H?
Not sure.
Does the iris mean anything to you?
Listen here, Miss Thyris.
Jade. My name is Jade. And I haven't the foggiest how we're gonna get out of here.
For that, I may be of some assistance there.
So you are Double H.
Double H, triple Z, whatever.
Whatever pleases you, don't ask me. All I know is that in another 10 minutes, I was a goner. I owe you my life.
Is that what it's called, the Alpha Sexies?
You can count on me, Miss Thyris.
Jade. My name is Jade.
At your service, Miss Jade Thyris. Carlson and Peter! Miss Thyris, don't worry, everything's just fine. I'll find a way out of here.
Well, that was weird. Alright, Steve. Throw the thing, and don't get near it.
Hey.
Hang on, Jade! Jet boots attack! Jade!
Need help.
This.
Ah! I took a picture and not throw the disc. Alright, there we go. We're back on track now. Really? We'll take that, though.
Thanks, Jade. I'd have ended up on a silver platter with an apple in my mouth if it wasn't for you.
Shut up. You're making me hungry.
I'm gonna regret saving you.
Alright, need to hurt myself here.
Get it pointed in the right direction. Maybe this old pig can't fly, but he's still got
a bounce in his step.
Ah, one special key for Miss Jade. Coming up. Hey, Jade. Fuses ahoy! Just what we need to fix the Vader. Now. One heck of a way with
trigger. Construction procedure. I have no idea. I've never heard of that ever happening, so I have no idea.
Here,
There you go.
Thanks.
Paige, let me out, please. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, grab. Alright. Cool, cool. And they said everyone who touches the controller has to be listed, but I guess if you do, then it's fine. Alrighty.
Okay. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Nothing personal, Jade. Even the Vaders have been screwed with. Hang in there, old buddy. Uncle Page will make it all better.
You think you can fix it?
I'll give it a go, but...
One trick someone else found and he gets it all the time, but it's really hard.
Took one heck of a jolt. Look at that cable.
Are you talking about early...
Still needing his new beater.
Are you talking about this game or a different game?
The fuse. I've got one. It should work.
Well, buddy, I'm thinking you just might be in working order again. As for the piston, did what it could. Just put the thingamajig back into whatchamacallit.
Did I get the... Yeah, Paige is over there. Good, good, good. I always like that to happen.
Looks like it's working, Jade.
It's an out of bounds that saves like
It's a
5-minute auto scroller, but it's hard.
Hold long.
Are you with the person, or would you have the person with you at the time? Because it's all online again, so.
If you ask me, we did one heck of a job, partner.
Don't go getting too excited there, Jade. You ask me, the fat lady hasn't sung yet.
I mean, you would have plenty of time to know before... Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
This doesn't look very good.
By the way, Jade, here, this came for you the other day. Better have a look at it.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
It's probably a mission.
Yeah, probably. Sorry. But with everything going on lately...
Let's see if I can actually do this a little bit faster than I have been. No. Just push it.
Problem.
Oh, I almost got it.
Not too bad, sugar. Without you, I'd be smoked ham by now.
Alright, F's in chat for Paige.
Paige? Paige! I'm coming!
Go away! You
Fraggle Schnabbit. F. Collectathon and other runner doesn't have a good memory. Oh, my longest run is 8 hours and 30 minutes. You think that they can... I'm not going to submit it, but it's an 8 hour and 30 minute long speed run. You think I have a good memory for what to do for that 8 hours and 30 minutes? You should join us in Lost Odyssey. There's only like 2 active runners. Actually, I'm the... Oh, well, I guess we're doing the old-fashioned way because Jay didn't want to let go.
Miss Iris, there are guards.
So have you ever had double HD spawn here before?
Don't get caught. We'll meet up a little further along.
I haven't heard of anybody else despawning him there. And if he despawns, he doesn't show up for the rest of this area, so you can't continue on. That's why I have a save point right here, just in case he despawns. You've never completed a run of this game? I'm kind of focused here. I'll definitely have Gel explain this.
Blocked by the flames.
Because this is the high focus end of this run for me.
10-4.
Miss Iris,
I've learned this game 3 times now and still not completed a run up for it. That's fine.
Guards and strike them on their air tanks. That's their Achilles heel. We'll meet up further on.
This is where I usually will fail it. This is why I have 2 minute 45 of time save on this section. Because of this area alone. And laser skip. I'll do a run soon, but I don't stream, so I don't have the push to actually do runs. Oh boy.
It's coming from over there. I'm going.
Alrighty. Be completely honest, I've never been here with 4 Starcos, so I've never been this safe before. My heart is racing right now.
What have they done with you?
Cool. I learned that rolling that way allows for you to get past that area without him seeing you. Yeah, a lot of people struggle with that because they always get caught there. If you just roll over to the side, they just don't see you. I've been seeing a lot here recently. Drop down, and we're going. Woohoo! I don't care.
Good work.
Why do I do that side? What do you mean? I have to save here every time. What side? What other side can you do? Nope, I knew it. The side closer to me. Oh, I just didn't mean to. I was too slow on that last one, that's why I messed that up. I wasn't in fast enough. That's what happened. Alright, please, 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 please get this. Yep, I knew it. I always do it because I freak out every time. I freak out when I get here. I can practice and practice and practice, have it good, and then I get to it. And then I do this. I fail it all the freaking time when I get here. I piss myself off so much when I get here. Because I can practice this so much and I fail it. There we go. Alright, third time. I'll take it.
It's coming from over there. I'm going.
Alright, we'll take this.
No, I'm not really hungry right now.
I can still save time here because of how... that was actually fast. Much faster than I normally do that. Okay, make your skip, or make your guess for the last... well, second to last code in the entire game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
I think we've got
F9, L7. Time. This is the, in my opinion, this is the most boring cutscene in the entire game. I hate this cutscene with a passion.
Calling all guards. Continue looking for the second intruder. The pig has been captured. They're bringing him in now.
Yeah, have you, I've actually, for a GDQ, I've actually, excuse me, I've been on the couch at an actual GDQ. In 2019, for SGDQ 2019, I was on the couch for a meme game for the Awful Block.
Everything's under control, Your Excellency. I'll take care of this, Mark.
And then I did commentary last, at AGDQ, 2021. I was on the couch with Michael Yama, and I didn't even know who the man was. And like a day later or a day before, I had lunch with the man and still didn't know who he was. Until I found out after I was done with commentary who he actually was. I would have been a lot more nervous had I known who he was. Well, just don't know who he is, and that's how you do it. This is one of my favorite lines in the entire game. Hey, what the heck is this thing?
We work together as one. Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade.
Oh, we're like half the runners. Before I left, like I had to leave early, but before I left, I watched Sent do one of his interviews and his yeah, I watched Sent do one of his sets that he does.
They've taken Paige.
If it wasn't for you, it would have been me they took for a free ride in one of their luxury coffins. Turn ticket not included.
I'll find you, Paige, no matter what. Hang in there.
Alright, the one that we can actually shoot from a distance. The verification process.
We can get out through there, Miss Jade.
And it took every bit of my energy to not freak out. Oops. Fine, I guess I'll keep the other one. Like the stream checking stuff? Oh, okay.
We're on the right track. The exit isn't far.
Hey, you recognize this place?
Affirmative.
Oh God!
This door lies
What are you
the
doing,
cursed
Jade?
machine they used to rob me of half my memories.
Miss Jade, there's an abandoned pearl down there.
Yeah, you got Clippy. Alright, do we get the magical Paige dialogue here?
Is Paige a member of the Irish
Jade,
network?
we
Yes,
gotta find a way
we got
to
it.
get our hands on that pearl, by golly.
We got it. Also because yeah. It's
All
like
I know is how much
what
you
it
meant
feels
to me.
like on the screen when you're watching a GDQ
Looks like you're finally getting your head
is
back
the
together
feeling you
again.
get throughout the
You back
entire
with
week.
us?
It never dies down and it's so
My
cool.
head is killing me. The machine gave my brain a good scrubbing.
really, he moved away at the last second.
Ouch! Respect the home team, chapter 12. Mechanism is just over there. I should be able to clear the way.
Go through, please.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
I'm going to have to find a few somewhere around here.
Just be selected. Then you won't have troubles.
Miss Jade, this
Easy.
thing is eating up my insides. I can't hold out much longer. The boys from Iris, they might be able to do something to help me. It's my only hope. Get me back to Iris. I'm begging you. I can't.
I've basically met so many runners at this point that if I said, hey, can I bunk with you? I can pay for half of it, you can pay for half of it. Then more than likely I would be able to get a place to stay. Plus, I know somebody that just moved out there to Minnesota, so I could stay with them for a couple of days, they said. Like I said, if I was to get first try laser skip, you can see how much time I would save, but I'm a minute and 19 ahead. Now just watch me fail. Watch me when I do my failure on later on in the run.
Hang on.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
Probably. And even if not, like, at that point, you know so many people. Like, talking to you has actually calmed, like, having somebody in chat has actually calmed my nerves a lot. Get out of my way, dude. Usually I'm just here by myself and I freak out too much and overthink.
I can't see a thing. Where are you, Miss Jade?
The selling point is 10-minute run versus 1 hour run.
Nina! May! Quick! Double H is with me. He needs help.
Double H reporting for duty. The Alpha sections have taken possession of the... They refuse the... At your service.
Hub!
May, we have to give him our last dose of antidote.
Hub, can you hear me? Say something.
His pulse.
Yeah, did you get your virtual attendee shirt? Oh, you can't see it. Virtual attendee AGDQ shirt.
In exchange for your soul.
Hey, quick! We're losing him.
I'm here, Hub.
I have the last 3 shirts. Well, now. Oh, I don't have the AGDQ 2020 one, which is my favorite shirt that they have, and I don't have it.
He's a fighter. He'll be okay. He'll be back on his feet in a couple of weeks. Friends, I believe Jade has just shown us an amazing demonstration of courage.
Nice work, kid.
Good. Now come have a look. That's where the victims are taken. That's where they've taken your uncle, Jade.
The old slaughterhouses.
Your next report.
Jade, your last report from the factory had a large impact on the population. The
Millions have spontaneously shown their support. I went straight that time.
For you, it'll come in handy.
Alright, we're on track.
I'll be back to check up on Double H.
WWTAO. We work together as one. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
WWTAO. We work together as one.
Carlson and Peters, page 823.
And the look he gives. Don't break up the team. Alright. Making pulled port. So I'll be back in a little bit. I have a stream on to listen. Okay.
Account identification. Okay. DBUTT. Don't break up the team.
Protect this game. He's getting away with a pearl.
Is the one who's going to be happy.
Mama go garage, you'll know. When your mama won't go, you'll know. Mama goes garage, and so.
Hey,
Jade, a school of blue scorpion.
Good as new, and the installation is included, Jade. Don't let...
Here
Here we
come,
come,
outer
outer space.
You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mumbo. Algenib, Omega Dipper, Alfair. We're surrounded by stars, Double H.
Lunar base in sight, Miss Jade. There's the transmitter. That's where we need to try to get in.
Nice.
10-4. Dom's architecture. We're right in the heart of the base, Miss Jade.
That's fine. That was really good.
It's too quiet around here. Someone is watching us.
Yeah, I feel it too. They're all around us. They're waiting for us.
What are you doing, Paige?
Hang in there,
Or
Paige.
Jade?
I'll get you out of there.
Paige! Paige!
Come on.
Can you hear me? It's me, Jade!
Don't blow your cover, Mr. We have to bring back the information first.
Hey! You alright? Huh? I saw some intruder! Intruder! We're under attack! Ow! The Hillians are becoming suspicious. The kidnappings are getting harder and harder to execute. The Iris network is becoming more than just a little nuisance.
Shawnee,
We no longer have the heat of the humans. Only the girl can save us. Bring the girl to me. Bring me Shawnee.
Please, Double H, have health. Yes.
Double H, I saw the prisoners. It's horrible. There's hundreds of them.
Okay. Okay. I'll come back for you.
I'll come back for you. I'll bring you back home.
Be strong, Miss Jade. We must get to the transmitter. It's our only chance.
Shawnee, it's incredible. We just got an email from the chief. He's alive, Jade, alive.
Paige!
Very sneaky.
I know you're not watching Bam Bam, but in this cutscene right here,
Settings, I hope.
The funny thing happens. I'm not sure if it's HD only or if it's the other one. When she put her hands down, her hands freak out, and so does her face. I don't know if it's just HD or not.
But you saved me. You're the one that brought me back to life. You're not the one you think you are.
Watch her.
Jade. There's always been
Spaz,
prodigious
and then
energy
hand spaz.
hidden deep inside you. Now it's coming to the surface, and you're starting to understand it.
Paige, the kids, they...
Yes,
no.
I
know.
Kidnap 2.
Kidnap 2. They've taken them to the Great Crypt. The only way to get there is by using the landing strip. We'll have to come back in the ship, but we can't do anything for them right now. There's too few of us. We need help in order to attack the lunar base in full force.
The only way of obtaining the support of the Hylians is to follow Nino's plan, wrap up the report, and use the long-range transmitter to broadcast it.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Another funny line coming up. I spent 16 hours in the machine. And Paige goes and lies directly to their face saying this. No, you have not. You've been in it for less than Double H has.
Jade, thanks for coming.
He sure knows a lot for a guy who spent 3 weeks in a pod in an empty room. Yeah, that's true. I've never thought about that. Of course, he was kind of just lying to people, saying that he was in it for 3 weeks when he actually wasn't.
Hey, wait a minute.
Just like this. That's the beluga. You got it up and running, even though you were already in the beluga, sir, good sir.
I hardly had anything to do. You must have spent a lot of time on it.
Alright, I'm also the one that lost 2 minutes to this section because Paige, AI decided to not work. So as long as I get past this... And Paige actually comes over this way. Good, good, good. Come on, Paige, come on, Paige. Yay, okay, we're good.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can get the laser jump here.
Hurry! Everyone to the transmitter room! Let's go!
Nope.
Hang on tight. We're almost to the transmitter.
Alright, make your guess for the last code. And then I need you to revolt. Last code. One, two, three.
Shawnee.
Quickly.
F6Z7. F6Z7. Alright. Can't really guess right now. Okay.
Transmitter alignment.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a water.
Okay, enter data.
It's up to you now, Jade.
Okay.
Data not recognized. Protected system. Locking. 10.
They're blocking the controls.
9. 8.
No problemo, ye. I take care of that.
6.
Amigos, Segundo el Magnifico is going to show you who is the best.
2. 1. System blocked.
Nice job, Magnifico. More like Secundo El Major Screw-Up, King of the Cretins, Pope of the Peanut.
Silenzio, my little piglet. Look.
Opening system data. Hello, General Secundo. At your service.
I have una amiga who would like to broadcast a little report. Set up an alignment on 21.3, por favor, mia bella.
Yes, sir, General. Data loaded. Broadcasting.
This is my favorite thing to type, so I'm ready for the revolution.
Has reared its ugly head on your planet. With help from those traitors from the Iris Network, our enemy, the Doms, have broken through our protective borders and infiltrated your city. Enough is enough! Amigos!
Senoras,
Señoras,
of course, senoritas.
Señoritas, keep open your eyes, sir, I no going to be wasting your time with big speeches. I just wanting to show you the whole big picture. Los Alpha Section are traitors, banditos, imposters, rascals, wooden nickels. Look at these photos that we have taken. The Alpha Sections are the accomplices of the Dom's forces. The Alpha Sections are the ones who've been kidnapping the Hillians.
Great picture of a wall. And even more of a great picture where the game freaks out.
They're drained of all their energy and die.
Since the beginning, we've been manipulated and deceived.
And then another wall.
Stop listening to the lies that the Alpha Sections are telling you.
Revolution. Down with the Alpha Sections. Revolution. Revolution. Bum 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 bum.
Et voilà!
The kids are still on the Dom's base. We have to go back for them.
For the time being, we better evacuate the sector.
Nice try.
Strategy, soldier.
But a little.
A bit late.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Auto destruction procedure engaged.
Come on in, boys. Turn to the left, Steve. That's how you get out of here. There's a wall there, too. Hey, Paige was like right there. Tutti quanti. Coming to my traps, the spider to the fly.
Coming to my
parlor, set the spider to the fly. What? Ah!
They've got us in their tractor beam.
Oops.
You'll have to launch the hovercraft if we want to turn off the tractor. The coast is clear. We'll have no problem to dock, Miss J. We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor beam.
Huh? Huh? Intruder! Intruder!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
That was such a good fight. Holy crap. I've never had a fight that good.
What were you hoping for, huh? Everyone you ever loved is already dead.
What a fight.
Your mother and father, the pig, and all those little brats. We've sucked them dry of all their fluids so that we could live longer. He's looking for you. He's been on your trail for centuries. Your days are numbered.
May the angels of darkness rise to glory.
We have to get back to the base. All the prisoners are still in there.
Alright, we just have to make sure that Double H does not get hit here.
Someone else still alive?
No, there's no one left.
I'm not gonna risk it. I'd rather waste a little bit of time there and make sure that Double H gets through. Thank you, Paige.
Landing strip in sight. Straight ahead. Look out! They're sending in the cavalry!
Sweet Jesus, they're everywhere!
Ah, that's fine. Alright. I only got hit once. Luckily I healed myself. Alright. I still have 3 hearts here. But I have a tendency to die here every single time, so... I don't know how much I'm going to talk here at the very end.
You have finally come back to me.
You have served your master
well, Johnny. You alone have brought the Hillians to me. They have followed you blindly.
Miss Jade?
Dorthgal Parkai.
Ah! It's a trap!
I didn't know General Akbar was here.
The controls aren't responding anymore.
You are not who you think you are. The pig has hidden your origins from me.
Jake, no! Don't listen to him!
You are the source of my powers, the instrument of my strength. They took you away in the hope of destroying me, but I have survived, feeding me with only the most miserable of sacrifices. They made you human, but you are not like them. You are mine, Johnny, and I am going to kill the human part of you.
Jade!
Shawnee Dom Yenra.
Oh, okay. Well then. At least I died right there, right when the first spawn was.
We have to abandon the fight, Miss Jade.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
Oh, it's finally sub 150. Holy crap. Oh my god. I am shaking like crazy right now. It's finally sub 150. Oh my god. Oh. Holy crap. And it was almost a gold split. 3 seconds off 149, too. Holy crap.